Hey there guys, how are you? Sorry it's been a while. For the last couple weeks I've been fighting a virus, an infection, I've had a cold, a runny nose, and at one point I look like Jeff Goldblum from The Fly. And over the last couple weeks the internet's been bombarded with epic badass comic book movie trailers, Batman v Superman, and then we got Captain America Civil War and X-Men Apocalypse, but you know what none of those trailers had? Jeff Goldblum. In all seriousness, I fucking love Jeff Goldblum. That man is comedic genius. He makes any movie he's in better. He elevates any material that he's given. Jeff Goldblum for life. The trailer opens up with a convoy of vehicles escorting Jeff Goldblum to this secret location. Now keep in mind, the events in this movie take place 20 years after the events in the first movie, and by this point it looks like Jeff Goldblum is considered the expert in alien technology, and fair enough, because he did save the planet in the first movie by uploading a virus. A simple virus on a USB drive. Was it even a USB drive? I don't know. Either way, the computer that the aliens use had a USB plug-in, so yeah, how convenient. Now let's get back to the trailer. It's at this point where Jeff Goldblum looks over the horizon and says, "Oh my god." Because to me it looks like this huge alien spacecraft landed down over a small city. Maybe it's holding it captive. I can't really tell what's going on in this scene, but it looks like the start of a battle. And then a few seconds later, we see a shot of Liam Hemsworth in the film. It looks like he's playing a fighter pilot. And for me, this is almost like he's going to be the new version of Will Smith's character without all the charisma and funny one-liners and the screen presence that Will Smith has. Now, for me personally, every movie that Liam Hemsworth is in, well, he can almost be replaced by a mannequin. He doesn't really bring much to any role that he's ever played. That's just my personal opinion. And by the way, on a quick side note, Stephen Hiller, the character that Will Smith played in the original film, will not be in this movie. And the reason is Will Smith wanted too much money to take part in this movie. And that's kind of a letdown for me, because it would have been nice to see Will Smith and Jeff Goldblum team up once again to take down the alien invasion. And then it's at this point in the trailer we get to hear some narration by Jeff Goldblum talking about all the preparation, everything that they've done to prepare for this upcoming alien invasion isn't going to be enough. And it kind of sent chills down my spine, because it's like, yeah, it really wouldn't matter what you did, because you have no clue. If their advanced technology back in 1995 was so advanced at that point, imagine what it's going to be 20 years down the road, because the only thing they're able to do in this movie is take that existing alien technology, reverse engineer it, which I'm really interested in that concept, but either way, you're still always going to be outgunned and outdated by this advanced alien technology. But then again, let's just hope when this advanced alien race returns to Earth to take us over once again, maybe they uploaded some antivirus software into their program. That way we couldn't just upload a virus and destroy everything. Yeah, get Norton Security. I'm just saying. Now let's quickly talk about the concept of reverse engineering alien technology in this movie. And that's just really cool and fascinating to me. That's like something you could watch on the History Channel for hours and hours. I don't know why. It's just, why would that even be on there unless an alien invasion attacked us and we took their shit and reverse engineered it? It wouldn't be there, but just the concept intrigues me. That's what I'm saying. And in the trailer, we get a few shots of these fighter jets, but it looks like they've been upgraded with alien technology, so that way when the aliens do come back, they can actually hold up a fight and go against them. And that's really awesome to me, and I'm curious to see what other inventions they came up with on the planet Earth to fight back against these aliens. That's one really cool thing I can't wait to see in the movie. We then get a shot of actor Bill Pullman, who played the president in the first movie, and he comes back and he looks, well, he almost looks homeless at this point, like he's going senile and crazy, and judging by what he says in the trailer is he still has dreams and visions of the aliens, and yeah, the ex-president is now slightly crazy, and you know, I get where he's coming from, a very stressful job and an alien invasion. And then the coolest thing in this trailer to me is when they start looping the old speech that he gave in the original movie, "Today is our Independence Day," in this very raspy voice. And for me, when it comes to motivational movie speeches, that almost tops my list, because that speech alone in the original 1996 Independence Day film, it was like, yeah, let's go fight some fucking aliens, guys. Let's go. I don't care if I die. It's a very motivational speech. That's all I'm saying. But when they start looping that back over the trailer and the next few shots, it's very scary and very somber, and it's kind of creepy a little bit, and I really liked that. Now, judging by this next shot in the trailer, I'm going to assume that's the grown-up kid from the original movie that was Stephen Hiller's stepson. And it looks like they're taking that character, he's grown up now, so he'd be the right age, and it looks like maybe he's part of the military now. And then we see a few more cool shots. Then we see a slow-mo of Vivica A. Fox, who was also the wife of Stephen Hillard in the first film, running after a chopper in slow-mo. And judging just by that scene, it looks like she went from being a stripper in the first movie to a scientist in the second movie. And good for you, Vivica A. Fox. And then once again, we see some more big action money shots and some slow-mo emotional shots. And then we see Jeff Goldblum and Liam Hemsworth in spacesuits on the moon. And judging by that, the biggest question I have by this point in the trailer is, what are they doing on the moon? What went wrong that they had to go to the moon? Now, I have a few theories about this, and I don't want to speculate too much, but I have a feeling that Earth and their defense mechanism strategy, their plan to defeat these aliens if they ever came back, maybe it's smart to fight the aliens from outside the Earth. So maybe they have some kind of base on the moon or some kind of weapon of destruction located on the moon, and maybe it's not working right, so they have to send Jeff Goldblum up there to fix the problem. So when this alien invasion does come to Earth, well, rather than fight them from Earth, we fight them from the moon. That's just my assumption, but I have a very strong feeling that's what's going to happen. I don't know. What do you guys think about that theory down below? Let me know. Yeah, I have no clue. I'm just assuming shit right now, but for my blockbuster mindset, that seems like what they would have done in the script. Here are my final flicking thoughts on the brand new Independence Day 2 Resurgence trailer. I like it overall. It's kind of what I expected it to be. It seems like the tone is very somber, very epic. I just hope, and judging by the trailer, I do get a few vibes that there might be some corny one-liners. And don't get me wrong, that's what I want. Because when you have a big epic summer blockbuster film, and you have some corny, funny, comedic dialogue from characters, and you blend those together just right, that's what makes a really fun popcorn summer movie, or at least for me it does. And I'm hoping that's what I get with this movie. I hope the movie doesn't take itself too serious. Now, I'm being 100% serious right now when I say this. If we don't get more over-the-top scenes like this right here,
oh my God, I gotta call my brother. I better call my housekeeper. I gotta call my lawyer. Forget my lawyer.
I'm going to be very disappointed by this movie because it's scenes like that make me love the first movie so much. So anyway, guys, that's my quick take on the brand new Independence Day trailer. Now here's my question to you guys, and let me know down below. What do you guys think about this new trailer? Did you see what you wanted to see? Is the vibe how you expected it to be? Yeah, just share all your thoughts down below. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.